The president of the National Youth Council of Nigeria, Comrade Solomon Adodo, has urged Nigerian youth to move beyond potential and take active roles in driving national development. Adodo gave the charge at a one-day summit organized by the Coalition of the Nigerian Youth on Security and Civil Affairs held Thursday in Osogbo, Osun State capital. He said President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is committed to supporting youth initiatives aimed at promoting national progress. The Southwest Youth Summit themed Uniting Southwest Youth Against Cultism, Internet Fraud, Money Laundering, Drug Abuse, Child Trafficking and Economic Sabotage brought together representatives of over 40 youth organizations. The event also featured the participation of government officials, security agencies, students and youth leaders from across the southwestern states. Adodo noted that the wide representation at the summit reflects the youth's readiness to contribute meaningfully to the national peace and progress. He stated that President Tinubu, through various actions and declarations, has shown willingness to collaborate with young Nigerians who are ready to create positive impact on youth government engagement at the state level. Adodo said he has met with several governors in the region who also expressed readiness to support youth-driving initiatives. He emphasized that access to support is no longer determined by political connection but by one's contribution and commitment to nation building. Adodo also revealed that the NYCN has undergone several structural reforms to align with the evolving expectation of youth leadership in the country. He called on all Nigerian youth to reject crime and shortcuts and instead embrace purpose, discipline and innovation in building a better nation.
Great youth of the Southwest. Today, I have come not with silvery speeches, but I have come with a pain in my heart for us to share this pain and for us to be challenged. To know that we are faced with challenges, but beyond that, we have got what it takes to surmount these challenges. To tell us that yes, let us tear up, let us move forward, let us march on. Let us shun those vices. You cannot move in two directions at the same time. You cannot be a fraudster and be a responsible citizen. You cannot be a junkie and expect the world to rise innovation to you. If we look across the world today, Nigerians are brilliant, excelling everywhere. The same folk who does internet fraud, what you call Yahoo, if he converts that same time and energy, he could be developing apps somewhere. He could become a legitimate billionaire. We've got several of them in Nigeria. So you don't take an excuse and say, Facebook did it because he was in America, Alibaba did it because he was in China, but we have Flutterwave here in Nigeria. We have Paystack here in Nigeria. We have MoneyPoint, who would have rather concentrated on stealing little monies from people's bank accounts. But today, MoneyPoint is a multi-billion-dollar company. And several others can be bettered here. Great youth of the Southwest. I have come to assure you, but beyond assurance, I want you to see me as a bond between you and the government of our federation. If you bring your potentials on, we'll match your potentials with support. We have a president that cares for the youth. We have a president that believes in the youth. And our leaders here in the Southwest, they also believe in the youth. Our governor, Mr. Governor, sir, do you believe in the youth of the Southwest? We have a governor that believes in the youth of the Southwest. Your governor will give you all the support that is needed. This is my first coming. I shall come again. Not to a hall like this. I shall come to the streets and the markets. I shall come under the sun and in the rain to interact with every one of us. But before that time, I want each of you to be the apostles of a new Osun State, of a new Southwest Nigeria, and of a new and a greater Nigeria. Your governors will give you all the support. Beyond politics, beyond rhetorics, everybody, all hands, must and shall be on deck. We are building a new Nigeria, not for our stomachs, not for stomach infrastructure. We are building a new Nigeria for generations to come. A new Nigeria that we shall see before our eyes, before we kiss the dust. And every day counts, every day matters. Be ready, youth of the Southwest. Be ready. Be ready. I do not plead with you to shun all these social vices. It is a bounden duty on you. You cannot go in two directions at the same time. Choose the path of progress. Choose the path of excellence. Choose the path that will make your name resonate through time and ages. Choose the path that when the chronicles of our nation are written, your name shall stand among the heroes present as we talk about the heroes past. I want to thank every one of you for coming out here. But I want to tell you, beyond your participation in this summit, beyond your participation, time is not to be wasted. Time is not merely to be spent. Time is to be invested. Let your time here be worth it. Rise from here and let it be written on the tablets of your heart. Everything that every speaker shall speak to you, let it be a challenge. Let us move as one productive force to build a greater Nigeria. Be ready. You have all my support. You have all the support of your respective state governments in the Southwest. And I will see to that. And you have the full support of a president that cares for the Nigerian youth. Thank you, and God bless us all.
The participating stakeholders call for a more harmonized strategy to take the campaign against drug abuse, cultism, fraud, and other related menaces to the streets for public awareness.
It's not only limited to the government, it requires all our collective effort. We must all be ready to face the challenges and fight. As the country is in today, Southwest is the most peaceful, and we must not relax or sleep. We must keep up and try to do the things that make us to remain peaceful, to be more safer for the people to come and invest, and for us to sleep with two eyes closed. So we must maintain the peace that we enjoy in the Southwest. And to achieve this, we must engage our youth in areas of this region to continue to be great in terms of education, agriculture, and all that. So when the youth are busy, the government or the environment will be peaceful. So we must engage our youth in what is important, like agriculture and education.
We are ready to join the Nigerian police, the armed forces, the EFCC, the NDLA, and other security agencies to fight and confront this social menace that is eating us up. Southwest is known as a decent state before now. Southwest is not known with ritual killing. Southwest is not known with drug barons. Southwest is not known with internet fraud. Southwest is not known with other social vices that has to do with decadence and moral. But today, that's what we are seeing in the street and in the society. There is need to quickly bring an end to it. That is the reason why the young stakeholders in Southwest felt we have to come up with an idea what to do, solution, how to do, and where to do that could actually quickly bridge the gap between young people and security agencies that could bet a lasting solution to what we are seeing. Because we believe, based on research, that if this menace is not properly addressed now, in the next 10 years, we may not have a society and a decent street where our children can undergo schools. That is the essence of this program. And today, history has been made, the program has been done, people have spoken their mind, solutions have been presented. We are going to harness all this and make it into an effective communique and a working document. We will present it back to security agencies in Southwest and we'll make them to understand that it is high time for them to join us as young people to fight this menace and not to continue to use uniform as a means of intimidation to the nobodies, to the poor, to the masses in the streets. Thank you.
United in fighting corruption. when we look at the generation we are now, we see that the young ones are very, very versatile in moving into corruption than looking to what their hand and might can do for them. And the evangelism starts from me and you. Curbing this thing is not what we can address only here today. It's a thing we must take to the streets, take to our home, take to our corridor to preach. These things are not good, and we must show them what these things has cost in lives. Let me tell you one thing: drug is what you use your money. Drug is what you use your money to buy. Take it, and it will affect you health-wise. If you are talking of money laundering or internet fraud, all those things are the things that affect even our economy. It affects the image. Internet fraud affects the image of Nigeria to an extent that if you travel abroad and you introduce yourself as a Nigerian, the white will be looking at you, oh, Nigeria. They will not want to have anything doing with you. But copying this thing will give us back our old image in which people believe we have integrity. Thank you.
Eva Miabidoye reporting for Unloaded.